We have another task, difficult one. Count is hard task SAT, and this is a defined function. Defined functions are very common in SAT test, and the meaning is that you're given a symbol and the property that defines the symbol. So in this case, you have a symbol, it's star, and this function or this property defined as p divided on argument. So the question is, what will be if we will be execute twice the star on the, in case the argument is minus p, and the answers as usual. So what we will solve this task by two ways, and always as usual, like I will take the data that we should concentrate on. So first of all, this is our function. By the way, defined function are very similar to regular function. The second method or second way how I solve this task, I will show that exactly. I will like perform on the way of how function work, and we will solve this task. So meanwhile, what we have here? Here we have that given argument it's minus p, and we should execute this property of this function twice, and we give an argument as x. So, and in this case, like this symbol is show us that each time we need p divided on x. So in this equation we see that we need to execute it, as I told, twice, and the argument here will be minus p. So what I should do here? No, first of all, I can do it like on the one statement, and second, I can do it part by part, and that will be probably better because you will understand more clear. So first of all, I need to take the inner braces and with inner symbol. So we're doing it only one time, and this equation will be, so the x here is minus p, and according to what we given, I mean according to what we have here, what we given, that we should each time that we perform in the function, we should divide p on the argument. So here argument is minus p, so we divide in p on minus p. So braces and we need p and p should be divided on minus p. That's exactly what we should do here. In this situation, like, you don't need the additional knowledge, only to clear understand what you given and what you should to perform. So we have minus 1. I hope it's understandable. P divided on minus P, it's minus 1. Now our argument became minus 1. Like x will be minus 1. And according to what it's written here, or upper in this part, we should do the same operation, but now on the what it's inside. But inside we have minus 1. So we should do, again, I will put two braces, minus 1, so it's the same. And we should do, but of course only one, because one time, one star, we already execute. So now we need, again, what the execution? Execution is each time we divided P on the argument. And argument here is minus 1. So you put here P and you should divide it on minus 1. What we have? We have minus P, and that is the answer. That is the answer. So we can find that minus P is C. So we write in here C is the answer. Again, I hope it's understandable. If not, if you not understand that, you have my email, write me, I will explain you as possible. If you like not satisfied, you will be refunded. And now I want to solve it on the second method, second way. So I take it out, cause any space, and in second way we put here, we assuming that we put here the function on the x. So the star, the symbol, the star, we exchange with function, because actually it's the same. Defined function very similar to function. So we rewrite this problem using ordinary function notation. What we have now? Now we have, but give me to finish and I will tell what you have now. So it will be P divided on x, on our argument. And so this expression, you can call it ordinary composite function. So you have argument, you need to divide P on this argument, and that's what function doing. So I hope from here you can understand better the first part of the solution here. And we can do it. So what we should do here, we should do twice the same. I mean, okay, if, yeah, you want, I will be consistent. So a little bit more patient, and you will have more clear or full picture. So it became, we should twice execute the same on the function. So it will be f minus f x and star and star again. That will be the same. How we can call it? We can call it the composite function and the ordinary composite function. And again, I would prefer to do it step by step. So first step, because more understandable. First step, but if you like have clear picture and you take it like have it all in mind, you can do it on one statement. But for any cases, I don't know if I have the only brilliant students. So each one will be brilliant after you solve 100 hardest tasks SAT, I promise you. But okay, I do it step by step. So first execution will give us, we have minus f on x and star equal minus not p divided on argument that is also p, because x became argument. So p divided, I don't know why it disappeared, p divided on p equal minus 1. Now what we need to do, we need to execute again like other braces, but here our x is not p. Okay, we can rewrite, by the way, we can rewrite it like minus f and minus p, close braces, star, close and star again, and we need another braces here. Hope understandable. So here we have minus 1, and second step, this is like second pair of braces, so we have here f minus 1 and star. So another execution that should be, again we need p divided on minus 1. That equal minus P. And that is the answer. And we can write that the answer C is the answer. So this way, again, why doing the two methods? Because you should develop your head, develop your brain, develop your experience. You should be master of SAT. In this case, you have opportunity to get it 700, 750 or maybe 800, I don't know. So that's our goal, and that's why I did it two ways, and I hope you understand.